back to my playthrough of Bendy and the Ink Machine. So we ended, I can't remember her name right now, but the angel chick had just stolen Boris from us. So we're going to go hunt her down and do our best to save him. Fingers crossed we succeed. Let us load in here.
All right, Joey. I'm here. Let's see if we can find what you wanted me to see.
Rescue Boris. Damn rights we will. Grant Cohen. Interesting. Horrible things he's done. Oh. Time is money. Well, that didn't sound fun. Oh, that one's locked. Archives.
Definitely something missing here.
Well, I think we just saw that. Perfect. Yeah, that reminds me of BioShock. It was the second one with the crazy guy making the statues. Actually, people.
They told me I was perfect for the role. Absolutely perfect. Now Joey's going around saying things behind closed doors. I can always tell. Now he wants to meet again tomorrow. Says he has an opportunity for me. I'll hear him out. But if that smooth talker thinks he can double-cross an angel and get away with it, well, oh, he's got another thing coming. Alice? Ooh, she doesn't like liars.
Okay, I think she might have had some problems before all this went down.
So that's how it works.
Ah. Jesus. Oh. Okay. It's a little disturbing. There's the last one. Enter the darkness. Might already be deep within that. Coffee, gear, radio, dog bone, coffee. Okay.
I can get across here if I can find a way to fix this.
Repair the bridge. Okay. Weird. This, okay, it needs the gear, so presumably we turn this into a gear. Yeah. Okay, so they're using ink to make things. Weird. Great. Okay, that was a fun little freak out. Build some tension before we punch me in the face with some jump scares. Like that. Just reminded me of a movie I watched with my wife. Grave Encounters.
Your angel is always watching. What is it that keeps you going? Is it the thrill of the hunt? The thirst for your freedom? Or perhaps you're just looking for a little friendly wolf?
That's the one.
Better hurry, errand boy. Boris is having trouble staying in one piece.
I'm gonna murder you so hard if you hurt my wolf. If she doesn't, I think we're gonna murder her pretty hard. Okay. One of these.
Oh no! I just want to go home. When do we go home? When do we go home?
Don't think you do, unfortunately, buddy. No angels, he will set us free. Okay. Are we touching any of you? Bendy, sup? There might be something wrong with that guy. They're gonna chase us through the vents here. That sounds like it's getting closer. It's getting further. Come up and see me. Giant Bendy. So much nicer when I have a weapon.
For 40 years, I've built attractions that stagger the imagination. Colossal wonders, such as the world has never seen. I have earned my legacy with sweat. Right in front of everyone. High-level investors, Wall Street tycoons. The ever-tactless Joey Drew introduces me, the great Bertram Piedmont, as Bertie, like I was his child. You may be paying me, Mr. Drew, but you don't own me. I'll build you a park, bigger than anything you could ever possibly conceive. But before you go taking any bows, Mr. Drew, know that this grand achievement will belong to me, and to me alone.
Okay. I think that's the cutest drawing we found yet. The hell. Fun.
Watching in.
Go ahead and save there.
These guys down at the warehouse get to play games all day while I'm stuck cleaning up after them. They keep locking themselves out of their own back room. So I said to them, look guys, I says, you're smart, right? Here's an idea. Why not make these games to knock open the door if you win? It'll be fun for you guys, and it saves me the trip down here every day. They win for it like a dog to pot roast. I tell ya, if these guys don't start realizing who the real genius is, I'm out of here.
It seems like a terrible idea. Okay, we got one of these here. That's good. I like Bendy. Those are less cute when you see them.
Tell me, are you having fun? I'm sure Boris doesn't mind waiting for his rescue party.
This haunted house seems like the way to go, but it's gonna need some power. Hang in there, Boris. I'm coming.
Over the haunted house. Search the warehouse. Okay. One. think.
That's one.
Your gear for some reason. Don't know that we need to do these in order, but two.
Looks like I've got some company up ahead. Without some kind of weapon, I don't stand a chance. There's gotta be a way around them.
Okay. I'm guessing I can throw these to distract him, but I'm going to throw that a bit further.
The only thing that works around here is my ulcer. Half these people don't know a wrench from a dang steamroller. Bunch of morons is what they are. Spend their day in the warehouse arguing over who's supposed to be doing what or playing them silly games. Still, I'm not complaining. I get most of my time to myself. Suits me just fine. Only thing that bothers me is that mechanical demon in the corner. Bertram's been working on it for a month now. Says it'll walk someday, maybe dance. All it does now is give me the creeps. I swear, when my back's turned, that thing's moving.
Oh. Yeah, let's hope you stay in two pieces and not moving.
That's two.
Yeah. Okay. They were distracted by cans of bad munch. Let's go see if that's still counted. Should I go check down there first? Go check down there. Oh, Jesus. Did not expect them to have followed me back there. Okay, that seems to have counted at the very least. Alright, 3. This way. Okay. Oh, these are bats.
The biggest park ever built. A centerfold of attractions. Each one more grand than the one before it. It makes my eyes come to tears at the thought. But then, oh, Mr. Drew, for all your talk of dreams, you are the true architect behind so many nightmares. I built this park. It was to be a masterpiece. My masterpiece. And now you think you can just throw me out? Trample me to the dust and forget me? No! This is my park. My glory. You may think I'm wrong, but I'm still here.
Okay then. Oh. Yeah, he's like straight up in there. Okay, looks like I'm gonna stop. I can break them or something. Okay, we're gonna need a weapon. An axe, that'll help. Like you. Seems to have made it faster. I'm trying to do. Can't get over it. Alright. Stuff. I got you now. Yeah. And we'll just forget what we saw in those doors. Sounds like a good plan.
That makes 3. 1 to go.
Devil's Carousel for sure. Choo choo, choo choo. Train trouble. That's what we're gonna have. Ride the Buddy Boris Railway. Oh, it's this thing again. Projectionist. Get in the box. Okay. Just leave me alone and we'll be good. Oh god. God. Okay. Didn't particularly open better. Okay. Oh, we got light back.
I believe there's something special in all of us. With true inner strength, you can conquer even your biggest challenges. You just have to believe in yourself and remain honest, motivated, and of Above all, who you really are. Okay, let's stop right there. I can only do so many takes of this trash a day. And tell the guys in writing I want more use of the word dreaming in every message. Keep railing on that, get? Dreaming, dreaming, dreaming. People just eat up that kind of slop. What? Still on? Well, turn it off, damn it!
Not quite who he seems to be. Pile of hearts for some reason. There we go. Back in the box, back in the box. Oh, he's smarter than these. Okay, well, that's one less monster to worry about, I suppose. Thank you, Bendy. Maybe? I'm gonna say no. No, thank you. Yes, let us get back to rescuing Boris. Turn back. Oh, I don't think we can do that.
And now, the ride truly begins, Henry. Come in and pretend it's all just a bad dream.
Oh, sheet ghost. I could say that was a sheet scare.
How so much can fall apart so fast. We never really had control of the studio. Either you were in someone's pocket, or you were putting someone into yours. I just wanted what was promised to me. I just wanted to be beautiful. Surely you can understand that. Henry, why are you here? We're all dying to find out. Do you just enjoy the terror of the drop into hell? Because if that's the case, hang on tight. I've got a surprise.
Cool paintings. Can I get that soup? I can. Cart soup. No, Boris.
Oh no, what has she done to you?
Meet the new and improved Boris.
Soup my ass.
I wanted, and in return, I gave him so much more. And this time, there's no ink deal, no escape. Boris, tear him apart. Leave nothing.
I remember all the good times we had, Boris. Do that. of them. I can put ink in that thing, but I'd find something to make something. That's what I wonder how we get him to like leak into it. Superhero stomp on you now. Oh no. I say, Boris. Yay. Okay. The other. Oh, hey, Boris. The robot arm. Thank God. So maybe there's good versions of these things too. Chapter 5, The Last Reel.
I know that song.
Everyone knows that song. Who are you? Why are you here?
I was invited by an old friend. And now I can't leave.
Then you know more than we do. 1 minute, we don't even exist. Just thoughts. And the next minute, this place.
Are you gonna let me out of here?
Down here, strangers aren't good things. How can we trust you? We don't even know what you are.
My name is Henry. I used to work here.
I honestly don't know my name. So, they call me Alice. But I'm no angel. You go back and rest. We'll talk again later.
Okay.
It's only for a few hours. No need to worry. I won't go far. Only up to level 6. Just stay here. Keep an eye on Henry, okay? I'll be back as soon as I can. I promise.
Intimidating, Boris.
Henry? Here, you must be hungry. Sorry, it's all we have.
Boris doesn't like me.
I know you're watching me. It's just a little creepy.
You're the one that writes on the walls.
We all do. For some poor souls down here, it's the only way they can be heard. But you don't want to touch the ink for too long. It can claim you, pull you back. That's how I met Tom. I was messing with things I shouldn't have been, and he was there.
Why do you call him Tom?
He just seems to respond to it.
Well, I don't think he's very fond of me.
Let me show you something. A while back, I was mapping out one of the upper levels when I noticed something reflecting off a piece of glass. I held up the glass, looked through, and on the wall behind me was a hidden message. Right there, in plain sight. So I kept looking, and found more and more messages everywhere in the studio. But you can't see them with your eyes. Only through this. Take a look. I don't know who's leaving them, but I think they know how to get out of here.
Where does it all lead to?
Interesting.
Nowhere. I followed them for a long time. Just leads me in circles. I don't think I'm meant to leave this place, Henry. But maybe you are.
Alice, please let me out of here.
Tom thinks you're dangerous.
And what do you think?
I think you're the hope I've been waiting for. Go to sleep. Maybe tomorrow will be better.
Stone?
That was really stupid, Tom. You shouldn't have gone out there. Now that he's seen you, it's only a matter of time before he finds us here. We can't just leave him. Not with the ink demon right outside the door.
What's going on?
He's coming. We have to move on. Tom, we have to let him out. I'm sorry.
leave me for dead. Sounds like let me over here. That's cool. Take the spoon. Yeah. There's always hope. So I'm gonna need this. Whoa. Get the hell out of here. Follow me. Something in the river. This in. Yes. We can keep that held.
Sounds like something's stuck in the paddle wheel.
No, that's not good. Bye-bye, whatever you are. Something doesn't seem to move much faster than I do. location. Not monsters. These people now fallen into despair. And bring death. Depending who you bring it to, that might not be a bad thing.
Abandoned. I trusted you. I gave you everything. And you left me to rot. Why?
Not quite what we wanted. Possibly you were trying to kill me when I left you. Like, maybe I deserved it.
No, don't look at me. Stay away.
Keep fighting him. Are you just chilling in here?
You lied to me. You said I'd be free. Well, I'm going to free you now. Free your head right off your shoulders.
Tom.
Sheep, sheep, sheep. It's time for sleep.
Thank you, Tom. Or not. Ah, yay. Thank you.
That was close. You're lucky we were in the neighborhood.
Let's do the arm clasp thing.
Was that him?
I don't think so. The Searchers and the Lost Ones built this place. Sammy must have been keeping them at bay, now that he's gone. Looks like we're in for a fight. Get ready. Watch out! Here they come! Sweep back to your puddles! I've never seen this many before. Get away from me! We can do this. Keep fighting.
Helmets.
think that's all of them. But you never know where they're gonna crawl out of next. Probably best if we stay together from now on. Henry? Think you can lead the way?
Nope. No, I don't. It's inside the vault. Trader Studios not interested in acquiring new properties or derivatives of existing characters. Best pitch. Early for your commitment. Keep pitch under 3 minutes. Have your pitch fee check ready. Interesting. Film vault. I keep saying it's in the vault.
Now that's interesting.
What is? Oh. Some pipes.
Progress report to Jet's home office. Client, Joey Drew Studios. Although we're making progress, the client's expectations keep changing. What started as a machine to simply mold life-size figures now seems to be teetering on the edge of magic more than engineering. Although Mr. Drew remains convinced they're the same thing, the process of running the cartoons built through the machine for the figures to imprint upon themselves is going well. We've had several near successes. One weird note, the first figure ever created was a failed attempt in the likeness of the character called Bendy. Since that time, no other attempts of this particular figure have emerged. And the one that did, I don't know. There's just something unworldly about him.
Is that the one that follows me around? Something. Okay, we can make the pots. Straight to T in an angle. Yeah. Straight T90.
Back to the old grind.
Open it and then. I wish we had a weapon.
Not these guys again. I better stay out of sight.
Memo to all administration offices. Rumors have begun to fly that we simply can't tolerate any longer. The idea that the company is in some form of financial difficulty is untrue, and a slanderous lie against us. It's also been known to me that some backroom incompetents are not trusting in my leadership. As a leader, I'm always steering the boat, guiding our destiny, looking at the big picture. No need for you people to worry about such complicated things. Just do whatever it is you do and trust your leader, which is me.
So it turns out it's my lucky day. I got to clean in some of the offices around 2 a.m. last night. And what do you think I find on one of the chairs? A big freaking chocolate cake, just sitting there, practically yelling my name. You know, I work hard. I earn my pay, every darn dollar. But you know what this company's missing? Little benefit and perks. And this here cake, it's a perk. Hopefully no one finds out what I've done. Because if they did, I can tell you what would happen. I'm out of here.
Okay. Maybe stealing cakes. Seems pretty minor to me.
Listen, Tommy, I know you boys over at Jen are doing your best, but I'm paying for living attractions, not weird abominations. Whatever that grinning thing was I saw wandering around your office, you better keep it locked up tight. I realize it was a first attempt, but imagine if the press caught sight of it. Might scare off the doctors. And in response to your previous memo, if you claim that your failures are because these things are soulless, then damn it, we'll give them a soul. After all, I own thousands of them.
Oh, that's not good, man. Yeah. Okay. I'm glad he didn't see me, but that seemed odd. Yeah, what is that?
I know how much this part means to you, Susie. Alice means a lot to me, too. Gosh, all of my characters do. In fact, I'll let you in on a little secret. I, too, really believe my characters are more than just drawings. They're alive. They're part of us. And I want people to know them as well as I do. I want people to be able to shake their hand, spend an afternoon with them, love them. Susie, I'll be straight with you. I'm putting together a small project, a little ceremony. Works. A lot of dreams will come true. And I want you to be a part of it. I want you to bring Alice to life once again. What do you say?
That didn't sound good. Alice probably isn't alive anymore. Ah, Jesus. Sight of me at least. Nope. Come on. No. Wait it. Ah. No. Oh, yes, walk forward. Okay, way back here. That door. I wonder if these are what we're taking people's souls. does seem like it would be a miracle. Yeah, get in it, get in it. See nothing. You just keep on humping that door there, buddy. Yeah. Okay, looks like they're expanding this area. So maybe once I get a weapon, I'll be able to like harvest these things for their ink. Why? Why you just see me? There's something in here. Give it back. I took. Last one. Okay, now I just gotta get out of here. What's that mission? You see nothing. Yeah, that's right. Good. You can carry things in there. Yeah, we'll make a straight piece. Oh no. Away. Go away. Please, please, please go away. Okay. Got him. Straight piece. Make a 90. job. Let's get out of here. Oh no. Get in the box, get in the box. Nice. Just back to where you came from. Okay, now we need is the tea. Okay, there's a Bendy here. It's good. Let's just keep on walking. Come on, why you gotta come back this way? Oh, come on, how do you see me through walls now? Get the goop. And get out. Come on. Relax. Yes. Finish that part. The tea, yes. That's what I'll do after this, is make some tea. And a new way through. Search the vault. Demon has taken it.
Looks like whatever was here was taken long ago.
How did you get down here?
It pays to carry a rope. You should try it.
Look, I know where we have to go, but it's not gonna be pleasant. The Ink Demon has something that we need. I'm going after him.
You want to go to his lair? Are you crazy? That's death.
That's where the trail seems to lead.
Well, it's probably close by. Probably through that door. But it won't be easy to open. I'll need 3 gears, a crowbar, some kind of counterbalance. Huh. Well, that works too.
Good job,
Yes.
Tom. Back at the beginning.
Hey, here's my old desk.
Yeah,
I wasted so much time in this chair.
interesting. That's it.
Quiet. Don't make any noise.
think the problem is that that one didn't have a soul. I think the problem was it was made in general. Yeah, let's go towards death.
I've never seen this before. I don't see any way around. Nothing to build a raft with.
We'll have to wade across.
We can't. We're not like you, Henry. If we go in there, well, a drop of water in the ocean is rarely seen again.
And I guess it's all up to me. And I don't even know what I'm doing here. I don't even know why this is all happening to me.
You're here for a reason, Henry. There's always a reason. Even when you can't understand it. It's time. Set us free.
Okay. Halo, Boris got nothing.
They could have at least given me a weapon.
That would have been nice. So this is where they were making stuff. Bendy throne?
It's simply awe-inspiring what one can accomplish with their own hands. A lump of clay can turn to meaning if you strangle it with enough enthusiasm. Look what we've built. We created life itself, Henry. Not just on a silver screen, but in the hearts of those we entertain with our fancy moving pictures. But when the tickets stopped selling, when the next big thing came along, only the monsters remained. Shadows of the past. But you can save them, Henry. You can peel it all away. You see, there's only one thing Bendy has never known. He was there for his beginning, but he's never seen the end.
The end.
Ooh. Ooh. What's up, Bendy? Give him a big hand. Slap me. Oh. Okay. One hit kills from Bendy, that makes sense. Did that one. It seems like he's like really following me. It's just one right. So close. So close. Interesting. Can't open this. Can't do anything with those. Did I miss something? Fight in here? Ah, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, good. It is better. Smash all of these. Ooh. Just throw in. And be safe. Okay. All the artwork and stuff is here. True, this big surprise got a letter from you after these years of present. You remember me from back in the old days at the studio. Actually just swept up the place. I'm doing good here in Florida. It's a sign for me, the missus. Hope you're doing good too. Sorry to hear about the studio closing down. You all made some great little cartoons there. Good for some laughs. Okay, I gotta wrap this up. The grandkids want to hit the beach, so I'm out of here. Wally Franks. Over to Bill. Joey. Sorry it's been quite a while since my last letter. Been busy with work at Art Gates Films. Studio ordered another sequel, so I've been spending many hours in the recording booth again. It's fine though. Tony is doing good, thanks for asking. He's always tinkering on something. Mostly he's still upset about someone stealing one of his dusty inventions from your old studio. He'll get over it. Have a good New Year, Joey. I'll send you another recipe soon. More regards, Allison Connor. Creepy bathroom. This looks like my desk. Look, we got Boris, Got the angel, Alice. Got creepy Bendy. Projector monster. Frank and Boris. Interesting.
Henry! So soon. I didn't expect you for another hour yet. Now you're just trying to impress me. But I know. You have questions. You always do. The only important question is this. Who are we, Henry? I thought I knew who I was. But the success starved me. Nothing left but lines on a page. In the end, we followed two different roads of our own making. You, a lovely family. Me, a crooked empire. And my road burned. I let our creations become my life. The truth is, you were always so good at pushing, old friend. Pushing me to do the right thing. You should have pushed a little harder. Henry, come visit the old workshop. There's something I need to show you.
All right, Joey. I'm here. Let's see if we can find what you wanted me to see.
Interesting. Okay, that was pretty good. A little bit shorter than I expected, but fun. Jacksepticeye. I thought that was him when he was talking. That's funny. Bendy and the Ink Machine. Interesting little game. I enjoyed that. Oh. There's the machine. Someone stole the dusty old invention. Congratulations on your success, your best pal, Henry Stein.
Tell me another one, Uncle Joey.
Okay. I know there is a sequel, so maybe it was a setup for that. That was good. Definitely play the next one. And got the third one too, so we'll give those a try. It was creepier than I expected, for sure. Not overly scary, which wasn't terrible, but yeah, it was fun. Unlock the scene tool in all previous chapters. You unlock the archive's bonus content. Let's see what the archives is. Into the archives. Bendy and the Ink Machine began when the developer cartoonist known as The Meatly experimented with bringing a sketch 2D style into a 3D world. After turning the idea into a horror game, Chapter 1 of the game was created in a little under a week with programmer friend Mike Desjardins, and released on February 10th in 2017. Much to their surprise, it struck a chord with global indie gamers almost overnight. The Meatly and Mike Desjardins decided to drop all of their game projects to work on Bendy until a most unique ink story. The entire game was completed a chapter at a time in a year and a half by a small, dedicated group of indie developers. Although the concept and story remained as originally intended, the game changed over development as characters and models were refined from their early thrown-together versions. Archive is a peek behind the scenes of that process. Interesting. Brute Boris. Alice Angel's monstrosity. Brute Boris is one of the biggest surprises of Chapter 4. The design was roughly based on the Frankenstein monster, but with a more unfinished appearance. Alice took parts within him and substituted things that his body was rapidly rejecting. Poor guy. Boris the Wolf. Friend to the End was designed using various references from cartoons of the 1920s. Blend of West Coast and East Coast animation styles, the silent and supportive wolf won over the hearts of many. Although at times he was a headache for the development team due to this AI taking on a mind of its own during production. Interesting. Old artwork of him. Throne. Beta Boris. Papa was the original name of the character that eventually became Boris the Wolf. This early version was released with Chapter 1. It was quickly refined into the Boris we know today with the release of Chapter 2. I'm glad they refined that. It's a bit more horrifying, but I don't like it as much. Tom. Final Sammy. Sammy Lawrence's final form came complete with a bulked up stature and more powerful limbs. Mad Songwriter may finally get noticed now, at least by fans. Fishers. Beta Sammy. With his first appearance in Chapter 2, fan favorite Sammy Lawrence became a terrifyingly entertaining character. When his slim build was deemed not threatening enough, he was redesigned and given a better skeletal rig for more advanced animation. Okay, yeah, he definitely did get beefed up. Strikers. Final Searchers. Final Searchers were far more robust in appearance. They were smoother with better ink effects and a more human appearance. Okay. Pipers. Beta Searcher. Early in development, with just a few weeks to create 2 of the Beta Searchers were designed in record time before being fully retooled later on. They were the first fighting enemies encountered at the game. But the new one's definitely better. Sammy Lawrence. Beast Bendy. Ink Bendy's horrific final form in Chapter 5 pulled away from the cartoon facade and revealed the demon within. Pretty interesting. Ink Bendy. Ink Bendy as we know him today. Although similar to Beta Bendy, this upgraded version was remodeled, enhanced with a higher polygon count, given new ink effects. Beta Bendy. This was Ink Bendy's form until the release of Chapter 4. At that time, the game received a major visual upgrade, and the title character got a new model as well. And if you're going for the 2D and the 3D world, I feel like that one was actually better. This one has a bit more depth. Alpha Bendy. The original game used design of Ink Bendy from the earliest version of Chapter 1. It is jokingly referred to as bird poop with a smile on the development team. Okay, yeah, that one's definitely different. Concept Bendy. This was the first version of Bendy ever modeled, and the earliest concepts Bendy was much smaller and cuter, with a face that split open to reveal a terrifying mouth. That's kind of cool. Danger. Keep out. Can't bring up the thing. Original Ink Machine. Before a major visual upgrade, this version of the Ink Machine was the one used in the game. Much of this machine's iconic fan-loved design was translated into the final version. head. The Butcher Gang. The Piper, Striker, and Fisher make up the dreaded Butcher Gang. Interestingly, the ink-corrupted versions of the character were designed first and then were reverse-engineered back into their more family-friendly cartoon forms. That's pretty cool. So this is what we started with. Bendy and the Ink Machine. That's cool. Cool. Ah. Okay. Well, I guess we're done this one. That went well, so I think I'll continue with the second one here. I still got a few more days, so that's good. Thanks for joining me on this. Hopefully you enjoyed it, and I'll see you when we start the second game tomorrow. Thanks as always, and